Hello, I'm here today to explain uh, Cambridge Additional Mathematics, Paper 2. So, this is the papers. This is 4037 variant, even variant 22, Paper 2. And this is Paper 2. And the informations are given here. Now, this is formula materials are given. Now, let's see from where can we start. This is the start from Binomial Theorem. We can use here Pascal's triangle 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 3 3 1 1 4 6 4 1, and then we can write here 1 to the power 4 plus 4 1 cube e to the power 2x plus 6 1 square e to the power 2x whole square plus 4 1 e to the power 2x whole cube, then plus e to the power 2x whole 4. So that is the answer will be 1 plus 4 e to the power 2x plus 6 e to the power 4x plus 4 e to the power 6x plus e to the power 8x. So total marks is here 2 marks, and if you are right, you are having full marks there. Now the thing is, we need to sketch the graph. Y equals to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equals d. If a greater than 0, graph will be in that shape, and a less than 0, the graph will be in this shape. Now let me consider here x equals to 0, so y equals to 3 times minus 3 into minus 1 into 2, so we are having 18. Now if y equals to 0, we are having x equals to 3 and 1, then minus 2. So let me use this value here, then 1 0 3 0, then minus 2 0. Here it is becoming 0 18. Now let me draw using this point, since x positive x cube, that is first one. So let me draw in that way. Now let us come for question number 3. We know quadratic function, the discriminant b square minus 4ac is called discriminant, and if it is greater than 0, the equation has two real and distinct root, and b square minus 4ac equals to 0, real and equal root. The equation has two real and equal roots. B square minus 4ac less than 0, no real roots. Now if there is greater than 0, it is real. B square minus 4ac equals to this also real. So we can write here for real roots. We can write here b square minus 4ac greater than equal 0. So now let me use the value. This is 6 square minus 4 times a is 2k minus 1 k plus 1 greater than equal 0. That means this is a, this is b, c. So let me use these values. This is 36 minus 4 2k square plus 2k minus k minus 1 greater than equal 0. 36 minus 4 2k square plus k minus 1 greater than equal 0. 36 minus 8k square plus minus 4k plus 4 greater than equal 0. Let me simplify. Minus 4k plus 40 greater than equal 0. If I divide all these terms by minus 4, it is becoming 2k square minus plus k minus 20 less than equal 0. Since an equality is divided or multiplied by negative number, inequality sign will be changed. Now, if we factorize this one, 22s are 45, sorry 40, and then there is a 8. So you can write here now 2, 20, 2, 10. Sorry, there will be 10. Now, if we simplify this becoming 20. This is 20. Now 2 times 10, 2 times 5, 4 5 is 20. We can write here 5k minus 4k minus 10, 0. So k will be common, 2k plus 5 minus 2 common, 2k plus 5. So the critical values can be 2 and minus 5 by 2. And we know how to draw quadratic graph. This is 2, this is 5 by 2 minus 2.5, and then so minus 2.5, this is 2. Since it is less than, so you must shade this one. Your answer will be 2.5 less than equal x less than equal 2. And remainder is 6 when divided by x minus 1, so that x minus 2 is a factor of px. So since first of all it is given 3x minus 1 is a factor, we can directly use here m 1 by 3 whole cube minus 29 1 by 3 whole square plus 39 1 by 3 plus n equals to 0. So m by 27 minus 29 by 9. If I simplify here, it is becoming 13. So 13 plus n equals to 0. Now LCM of the denominators are 27. We can multiply all these things by 27. So if I multiply this one, it is being m. Then this is becoming, if I use calculator here, 29 times 3, it is becoming 87 plus 13 times 27 and 351 plus 27 and equals to 0. Let me simplify now. M plus 27 and if I subtract this one, 87, it is 264. If it will be here 264. Let me consider this is equation number 1, and then x minus 1 if divided by x minus 1, it is remainder is x equals to 6. I mean let me substitute x equals to 1 here. So m minus 29 plus 39 plus n equals to 6. So m plus n equals to, if it will be 10 plus 10 subtracted, it will be minus 4. So this is equation number 2. Now let me solve this equation 1 and 2 by elimination method. So m plus n equals to minus 4, and then if we subtract this 2, cancel, this is 26 and minus 260. So n equals to minus 10, and substitute n equals to minus 10 in 2 So m minus 10 equals to minus 4, then m equals to 6. So we have got the value of uh, n and m. Now let me use these values here in px equals to, 6x cubed minus 29 x square plus 39 x minus 10. Since it is written, we need to show that x minus 2 is a factor. That is, we will put here then 2 cube minus 29 plus 39 times 2 minus 10. All the things, if we simplify, you are having 0. Then we can say that x minus 2 is a factor. So that's all for question number 4. Now let me solve question number 5. There is given to find out amplitude and period. Let me give one example, that is fx equals to a cos b theta plus c. Here amplitude is a, and period is 360 divided by b. Now, in the same way, if I compare their, the coefficient of cos theta is 1, so we can write here amplitude is 1, and period is 360 divided by b. B is here 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Now, if I simplify here with my calculators, we can find out it is 540. Now, let me sketch this graph. Uh, I mean, it's quite easy to draw the graph. If I use here x equals to 0, then it is becoming fx equals to, if I use here minus 2 plus cos 0, that is minus 1. I can use the value here. And then if I use here minus 70, it will be minus 3, same as x equals to minus 270. Fx equals to minus 3, directly if I use calculator. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. And if I use here minus, uh, I mean 540. I mean, when you are solving cos graph, it's behaving, normal cos fx equals to cos x graph is becoming like this. Now it will be in this way. If it can go more, turning point will be this one. Turning point will be this one. So this is the turning point. This is the turning point, and this is another turning point. It will go in that way. So this is the graph of y equals to, this is minus 3. Uh, this is the graph of fx equals to minus 2 plus cos 2x by 3. And its amplitude is, if I draw a line here, its amplitude is 1. Now, let me go for this one. Before solving that, let me change the small square graph. Okay, now it's looking great. Let me make it in the ground. This. Okay. Now, this is the square. This is question number 6. So this is a 5 minus 4, c is 11 minus 11 6. First of all, we can find out length easily. That what is the formula for distance to the earth? X1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. If I use the formula directly here, that means 5 minus 11 whole square plus minus 4 minus 6 whole square. If I simplify this, we are having, this is 11.7. This total 2 marks. Now the coordinates of E, that is the square 8y, E is the center, E is the center. So let me use the midpoint of 5 minus, I mean plus 11 by 2 minus 4 plus 6 by 2. So it is becoming 8 and then 1. So y equals to 1. Now find the equation of the diagonal BD. Now if I use these values, 11 minus 11 6, difficult to draw. 11 6. Okay, let me draw imaginary graph. Imaginary graph here. This is 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. This is A, and then 11 6. 11 6. It's 11 6 here. This is C. AC is the diagonal. This is the diagonal. Now AC is the diagonal here. E is the midpoint. This is C. I don't know what is the P. Since it is square, maybe this one is the diagonal. The diagonal. To find out the equation of BD, you can find out the gradient of AC. Gradient of AC is gradient of AC is uh, 6 plus 4, 11 minus 5. So 10 by 6, that is 5 by 3. So gradient of A C BD, gradient of BD will be minus 5 by 3. So equation of BD will be y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1. If I simplify this, if I use the value y minus y1 is 1 equals to m is 5 by 3 x minus 8, since the line is passing through this point. So this is the square, this is the square. B, C, this is D, and this one's coordinate is 8 1. Now given that x coordinates of B is less than D. X coordinates of B is less than D. We are going to find out A, B, C, D. A's coordinates is 5 minus 4, E's coordinates is 8 1, and C's coordinates is 11 6. Now if I start from E to C, if I write the things in column vector, I need to go 3 units in right side and 5 units upside. To find out the column vector of EB and ED, we know that this EB or ED both are perpendicular to EC. So to make it perpendicular EC on EC, we can write whether this is uh, minus 5 by 3 or 5 by minus 3. Now see both the cases, its gradient is 3 by minus 5 and its gradient is minus 3 by 5 and its gradient is 5 by 3. If you multiply the two gradients, it will be minus 1. So since B is less than D, so this will be EB and this will be ED. So that's the concept we can apply here. That thing is that EC and EB both are perpendicular on each other. Same as ED is also perpendicular on each other. If you apply the concept, the gradient of EC and gradient of EB is negative 1. Gradient of product of gradient and gradient of EC and gradient of ED, if the product of these two gradient is also minus 1. Now let us go for next question. This is the question. We know there are few formulas we can apply, that is L equals to r theta, L equals to r theta and A equals to half r square theta and area of triangle, area of triangle half AB sine theta. These few formulas are very helpful to solve this one. Now first thing, we are going to find out the perimeter of shaded region. We can see that this can be 7 pi by 18, and since this is tangent from C to B and C to D, these two lengths are same. So in any ways we can find out, the length of BC. This is 90 degrees, so this is hypotenuse. 10 7 pi by 18 equals to BC by 18. Now we can apply here this equals to 18, 10, 7 pi by 18 equals to BC. Now if we wish to find out perimeter, that means we can use here r theta, 18 into theta 7 pi by 18 plus 2 times 18, 10, 7 pi 18. If we use directly calculator, we can find out that is 494 centimeter. Now let us try question B. We are going to find out the area of shaded region. We have got this one is as 18, 10, 7 pi by 18. Now this is, let me consider this as base, this is height, half base into height and 2 times and then area of sector. So we can write here half, that is 2 times, then base into height 18 into 18, 10, 7 by 18, 18, 10, 7 pi by 18. This is the area of the complete things. Now next thing is area of sector. We can write here area of sector. area of sector is half 18 square theta 7 pi by 9, 7 pi by 9. Now this is the area of the shaded region. I mean area of the whole things. I mean two triangles minus area of sector. And then we can easily do that area of kite minus area of sector. You can solve in that way also. So this is 494. Now see the previous thing, it's not 494. It may be something like 143 centimeter, and this is 494 centimeters square. Okay, now see question number 8. A particle moves in a straight line so that t seconds after passing through a fixed point O, its velocity is v is given by v equals to 3t square minus 30t plus 72. We are going to find out the distance between the particles, two positions of instantaneous rest. So we can find out at rest v equals to 0. So we can write here 3t square minus 30t plus 72 equals to 0. And we can simplify this. Divide this one by 3, t square minus 10t plus 24 equals to 0. And if I simplify this one, we are having t equals to 4 and t equals to 6. Now we are going to finding out the distance between the particle of two positions of instantaneous rest. Now uh, a particle moves in a straight line so that t seconds after passing a fixed point O. Okay, now let us find out S. S is 3t cubed by 3 minus 30t square by 2 plus 72t plus C. At O, t equals to 0, S equals to also 0. So that means S equals to t cube minus 15t square plus 72t plus 0. Now we can easily find out uh, if I use 6 cube minus 15, 6 square plus 72 times 6, then simplify this, and then we are having here, and same way we can use that as equals to 4 cube minus 15 times 4 square plus 72 times 4, and simplify this and subtract this to result, we are having distance uh, difference between, there is S6 minus S4, that is 4 meter. So that is the distance 4 meter. Now we need to find out acceleration at t equals to 2. Velocity equals to 3t square minus 30t plus 72, and if we differentiate this one, we will have acceleration. That means acceleration equals to 6t minus 30, and if we use t equals to 2 minus 30, that is 12 minus 30, we are having 18. Okay, so meter per second square. Now let us solve next one. This is question number 9. We are going to solve these two equations simultaneously, and let me consider this as 1. This is y equals to minus 4 by x. Question number 2. Let me substitute it here. 4x square plus 3x into minus 4 by x plus minus 4 by x square equals to 8. So that is 4x square, x cancelled, minus 12 plus 16 by x square is to 8. Let me multiply by x square. So 4x to the power 4 minus 12 x square plus 16 equals to x square. Let me simplify. 4x to the power 4 minus 20 x square plus 16 equals to 0. Divide by 4, x to the power 4 minus 5x square plus 4 equals to 0. So let me factorize this. Minus x square plus 4 equals to 0. X square will be common. X square minus 4 minus 1 will be common. X square minus 4 equals to 0. So x equals to plus or minus 1 and x equals to plus or minus 2. And if we use these values, we are having y equals to minus 4 by x, y equals to minus plus by 4, and another one y equals to minus plus 2. No, not 2. Minus plus 2. Okay, it's all right. So that is question number 9. I don't know, maybe this is the last one. We have 2 more minutes to go. So this is question number 10a. This is simple integration. Integration of e to the power ax dx equals to 1 by a e to the power ax plus c. If we simplify this, this will be e to the power 3x plus 3 dx. So we can write here 1 by 3, 3x plus 3 plus c. Now let us differentiate this one. This is x, this is sine 4x. We can use product rule. dy dx equals to, let me consider as u, this is as v. So x equals to 4 cos 4x, ddx of 4x equals to 4 cos 4x plus sine 4x, v is here and u differentiated, that will be 1. Now this is the result for 4x cos 4x plus sine 4x. Now we are going to find out the result of this one. Let me see that there is the similarity between these two. That means ddx of x sine 4x equals to 4x cos 4x plus sine 4x. So let me take integration sign. So we can write here pi by 4 to pi by 3 4x cos 4x dx equals to, let me take this integration sign and cancel. So x sine 4x pi by 4 and then pi by 3. And if I integrate this one, and it will be minus, if it goes after this side, 1 by 4 and plus cos 4x, and then if I use that limit pi by 3 and then pi by 4, and if we use these values here, pi by 3 sine 4 pi by 3 minus pi by 4 sine 4 pi by 4 plus 1 by 4 cos 4 pi by 3 minus 1 by 4 cos 4 pi by 4. And if we use calculators directly, we can easily find out the result, that is 1 by 8 minus, I've simplified this, 6. Next thing, this one. In this question, all lengths are in centimeters. The volume of surface of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube and 4 pi r square respectively. Sphere, and is the surface area of a sphere. The diagram shows a solid object. Volume of the object is okay. So volume here it is 2 by 3 pi r cube, I mean x cube, plus pi x square y equals to 500. Now let me simplify this to find out y. So first of all, 2 pi x cube plus 3 pi x square y equals to 1500. Now let me, y is the subject, 1500 minus 2 pi x cube divided by 3 pi x square. Now we are going to find out surface area of this shape. This is solid, so on top what is given, that is 2 pi x square half hemisphere plus 2 pi x h, I mean y, plus 2, I mean pi x square downward. So total, that is pi x square, this one, and this one is 2 pi x square, and the thing, these things is 2 pi r h, 2 pi x y. Now let me use this value here, 3 pi x square plus 2 pi x, y is here 1500 minus 2 pi x cube divided by 3 pi x square. If we simplify this, 3 pi x square plus pi cancel and x cancel, there will be 3x and then 3000 minus 3000, then 2 multiply 4 pi x cube. Now let me bracket, that is 3 pi, so this is 1000 divided by x minus 4 pi x square by 3. Now simplify this one. This is a 9, 9 minus 4, that is 5 by 3 pi x square plus 1000 by x. So this is the solution. I mean, this is okay. Now the things is that s equals to 5 by 3 pi x square. After differentiating, we are having s equals to 5 by 3 by x square plus 1000 divided by x, and differentiate this one 10 by 3 pi x. I mean, this will be minus is equals to 10 by 3 pi x minus 1000 by x square. I mean, dx equals to. Okay, for maximum or minimum values, 10 by 3 pi x minus 1000 by x square equals to 0. And if we simplify this one, we will get 10 by 3 pi x cube minus 1000 0. So x equals to cube root of 300 divided by pi. I mean 4.57. Now we are going to find out the that is find the values of x. So this is the result for x. Now let us go for 12. Do not use a calculator in this question. Now let's see what is happening there. Okay, this is the last question maybe. First question is find the coordinates of A and B. The line is meeting at B, so on x-axis y equals to 0, x equals to y equals to 0, so x equals to 1. So coordinates of B is 1 0. The curve is meeting at y-axis. On y-axis x equals to 0. So x equals to 0, y equals to 1. So this is A is 1 0. Sorry, I mean 0 1. Now we need to find out, verify that C has coordinates is 2. C has coordinates 2. We need to verify this. Let me use the value here, x coordinates 2. Verify that C has x coordinates 2. Verify that the x coordinates of C is 2. That is, let me use here the value y equals to 1 by 2 times 2 plus 1, that is 1 by 5. Y equals to x minus 1 by 5. Let me use the values 2 minus 1 by 5, 1 by 5. Two values are equal, so yes, and the value is 2. Now exact area of the shaded region. I mean, this is the triangle. The point is this 1 by 5. This is 1. This is what, 2. So the area of this part is half. Distance 1 into 1 by 5. So this is 1 by 10. Area of triangle is 1 by 10. Now we can integrate this one 0 to 2 y equals to 1 by 0 to 2 y equals to 1 by 2x plus 1 dx 1 by 2x plus 1, and we can write here half ln 2x plus 1. We can use the limit here 2, that is half ln. If I use here 2 to the 4 5 minus 0 half ln 1, this is 0, that is half ln 5. So exact area 1 by 2 ln 5 minus 1 by 10. This is the answer. This is the last question maybe. There are 13 questions. That is fg, fg, f, gx, two functions are given. Gx is substituted by 1 by x, and then there will be 2 1 by x whole square 1 by x, so 2 by x square 1 3 by x. If I multiply by x square 2 minus x square, that is 3x. So this answer is 2 minus x square by 3x. Now f inverse exists. Write down the range of feature. If I use x greater than 0, x greater than 0, we need to find out that we can do one thing. Write down the range of f inverse. We can see that here domain is x greater than 0. If I use here randomly, x cannot be 0 since x greater than 0 is always positive. 0. We can write it fx equals to 2 by 3x minus 1 by 3x. 1 by 1 by 3x. 1 by 3x. Okay. X greater than 0, it's always positive. So x greater than fx is also greater than 0. Okay. Now we need to find out f inverse. I mean y equals to 2x square minus 1 divided by 3x. So we can simplify this one. We can make x as a subject. 3xy 2x square minus 1. So interchange. I mean, you can make x-axis a subject. Make x-axis a subject. Need to make x-axis a subject. How? Take all these things in one side. 2x square minus 3xy minus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to minus b, I mean minus 3y plus or minus root over b square, I mean minus 3y square 4 times a times minus 1 divided by times 2. So 3y plus minus 9y square plus 8 divided by 4. So y equals to 3x plus root over 9x square plus 8 divided by 4. So this is the f inverse and this is the answer. So finally we have come to the end of the papers. So thank you very much and bye bye. To see more videos, subscribes. Thank you very much. See you again.